Hey everyone! Wow, I can't believe it's happened again. I am so glad you guys decided to stick around for a bit. I just don't know how it would be pretty crazy, but just so you guys know, I have just gone live again. So, I know my last stream was actually interesting, but just off screen, I actually got pretty interesting. So, I'll show you why. So, if you read the title of the video, then you probably know that I'm about to continue on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It's actually really fun, really amazing, and I'm just really happy. So, without further ado, let's go and take a look at our update. So, last time, it was actually really fun. So, off screen, I just got my Poltergeist 5000 a little bit. So, I'm just going to quickly show you. So, last time I got all 3 stars, but take a look at the strategies on this one. So, I got pretty lucky when catching some new ghosts. And if you look at A-3, Quiet Please, you would have noticed I just did a speed run last time, or just off screen. And oh man, this thing was really interesting. The way I did it was actually a pretty crazy cheat code. I actually have the dark light device that allows me to get inside the library. Really easy. I just got visual tricks done. I just got my treasures updated. And honestly, I am really, really happy. But now we're about to go into sticky situation here. Now, I am really, really excited for this one, because who knows what we'll find in sticky situation. So let's just switch my screen real quick and we'll see what we're working with. So let's go ahead. So, clean out those darn spider webs. They're blocking our progress, and they ruin any furniture, and they're just plain gross. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty true. So, something unexpected and gross has happened to the gloomy manor. It's been infested with spiders, and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. It started suddenly, and definitely not by natural means. Or national means. I don't know what it is, but whatever. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon be impossible. Get back to the manor, post haste, and suck up every last web with the Poltergeist 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna head back to the gloomy manor. So I'm actually really excited to go back to the manor. Now, I am really doing crazy. So we're about to go inside the manor, and we're about to take care of those webs. Oh, and a new scene. This is pretty interesting. So, guys, I'm gonna switch to my normal camera just so that we can see what we're working with. So, according to the map, it looks like there's one in the garage. So we're gonna take a quick detour. Now we're gonna have to stop and... What the heck? Get in there. Where did the other one go? Is he in here? No. Oh, dang it. Where's the last ghost. Get in there, come on. There we go. I lost a bit of health during the process, but... Alright, kitchen's cleaned up. Or the garage is cleaned up. So now that that's done, let's take a quick detour in the next rooms. So it looks like there's one boo here in this mission. This, and of course we're about to find something else. What else can we find here? Not here either. Nope. Nothing here. Okay, looks like the area's all cleaned out. What the heck did you come from? Ow, what the heck? Okay, looks like the webs are cleared up there. Before I continue, I gotta take a look at some, see if I can find some more ghosts. Nope. There's that one. Oh. Ooh, gold bone, let's go. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, there might be an army of spiders everywhere. Alright, so it looks like this hallway's cleaned up. Let's take a quick detour in the next room. Get this up. And nothing here. Sheet. And of course. Let's take a look in the lab. I think that might be. Is cleaned up. Oh, one more thing. There we go. And this up. And might as well open it too. Just in case. Alright, so it looks like this is done. Now, I'm better move to the second floor. I better keep on the first floor. Oh, wow. Oh. Wait, is anyone in the kitchen? No.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Get these gold bars in here. Wait, I think I might have been saved from the ghosts. But if not, then... Alright, so let's make a break inside. Oh! Get over here. Nope, no spider here. No spider there. Alright, I'm gonna take this quick lift up to the dining room. I know you can't really see my face right now, guys, because I actually have my second screen up. But what the? Oof. Okay. Oh wait, what's this? Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, so it looks like the big webs involve a puzzle here. And I'm gonna have to work my way from the bottom to the top. First things first. Okay. Good thing I'm taking a brief detour for this one. Let's see what we got left. Alright, looks like I got the rafters next. Okay. Just trying to make sure I got every nook and cranny here. No, I haven't checked the back yet. So before I take a quick look in the... Before I take a look in the rafters, I gotta take a quick detour. Looks like things are good here. Did I check every room? I better take a look. Looks like that's that. Just put that away. All right. I had to take a quick tour, or detour. I made it just in time. Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Anywho, a more pressing issue has come up. I may have discovered where the spiders came from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in. Alright, looks like we've cleaned up the spider webs and got some good treasure. Oh, and I got a pretty good star ring as well. Okay, so 24 minutes. Oh yeah, got a 3-star. Well, it looks like that's kind of interesting. Alright guys, so it looks like we've completed A-5 Sticky Situation. And it looks like we're about to take a quick look at the next missions. So, glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? Sure have. Let's take a quick look and see which ones we've got. And a mushroom-shaped gemstone. This little gemstone shaped like a coffin. A boo, and I got a pretty good amount of treasure. But I'm just close though. Are you doing another stream? Of course I am, John the dog. John Ryan does things. I am definitely going to be doing another stream. I'm glad you asked. While you were cleaning out all those webs, I made an important discovery. There's an important, strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor. Now, I'm not sure what it is or how it managed to evade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks. But as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you after it. I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. Alright guys, it looks like we got Sticky Situation completed. And so it looks like it's Confront the Source now. Let me just quickly change up my stream a little bit. Alright. I'm just going to quickly save. Alright, so it looks like we're doing pretty well. Alright guys, so we've done Gloomy Manor's 5 missions, from Poltergeist 5000 to Sticky Situation, and now we're going through Confront the Source. So let's take a quick look here. This paranormal reading is off the charts. I don't know what's down in the cellar, but it's not happy. Why don't you investigate? Okay, so before we get started, I gotta quickly get some more treasure. So Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go off screen a little bit, but don't worry guys, I'll be back soon to get the newest upgrade. But before we do all that, I want to quickly address something real quick. So let's take a quick detour in the vault. So it looks like we've got some good ghosts. We got a pretty good start though, but I still gotta get a lot more though. So here's our gem collectors. Let's take a look at the statue. So this is Luigi in his Poltergeist 5000. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, and here are the upgrades I still need to get. I need to get somewhere at the 2000 mark. And once I do all that, the Poltergeist 5000 will be complete. That way I'll have my Poltergeist 5000, or that way the Poltergeist 5000 would be at the maximum limit. So, and here's the boo canisters. I got 5 boos whatsoever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and here's the ghost canister I just got. Alright everyone, so it looks like I'm gonna do another stream, hopefully tomorrow, because this is my first stream of November, but I started on the weekdays though. But anyway, so it looks like it's time for us to do the boss mission, and that is to confront the source. So, without further ado, let's get started. Eureka! I cracked it. I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal. It's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared? Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation. But I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those overalls real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Now, to get to the cellar, you'll need to take the elevator. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll mark the cellar on the Dual Screams map just in case. Okay? So it's in the basement section of the manor. This key should open the elevator, though I imagine the elevator's operating permit may be expired. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine, huh? Well, if you say so. Okay then, I'll be tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready or not, here we come! Alrighty everybody, let's do this. Once we finish the confront the source, then things will be good to go. But I want to point out something. So, after I finish the boss mission, there's actually a very special mission too, so unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in this stream, but maybe I'll do it in a separate video. So, don't worry. So, before we get started, I just gotta quickly get some of the treasures before we leave. Okay. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, everyone. It looks like we are ready to go to the cellar. Oh, and one more thing. If you do try to leave, watch this. Here's the thing. Let's just take a quick look at these. Luigi, where are you going? You need to take the elevator down to the cellar. But if you try it a couple more times, this is what will happen though. Let's take another look. Luigi, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, boy? Are you chickening out? Get to the cellar. But if you try it a few more times, then this is gonna happen again. Even if you try to escape, you can't leave. Luigi, read my lips. Get to the cellar, post haste. I'm just gonna try one more time, just in case. Just so that we forgot. Alright, so it looks like we got those phrases down. And it's time for us to get down to the cellar. So I got some treasures, and we're about to get started. I'm actually really excited for this mission. So it looks like we're about to get our... Oh, it looks like we're going down. Yep, we have just gone down to the cellar. Alright, so now that we've gone to the cellar, time for a little cleanup. Shine the light down. Oh, and I just have to fall down. I'm gonna do a quick cleanup real quick before we do anything. Okay. Alright, looks like that's done. Let's get rid of this dirt. One more chest. Right. Looks like that's done. Forgot about these. There. Now, I really love where this is going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is a big spider. So I gotta quickly get up there. I gotta avoid the pink slime. And okay. So quickly go. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try my best not to lose any health here. So I gotta make sure I stay out of the way. And I gotta see what I'm doing here. Okay, it looks like we've got some... Now, I gotta be careful here, because of both the spiders and the pink goo. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, it looks like we got the final stage here, and I was just off screen for a little bit. Rid of this, and better be careful. Both the pink slime and the spiders. So I gotta watch out for falling pillars. First from the right and from the left. And of course. Get in there. You were in James Chug's stream? Yes, I was actually. I'm glad you noticed. So before I can even collect that, I gotta do a little bit of cleaning up. So let's take a quick look and see if I got any. Yeah, I am the OG, thank you. I'm just glad I was able to make a comeback after 3 years. It looks like I have got all the webs out of the way. But I better make sure I got everything. Okay. Let's see. I don't see any webs. Looks like I got the cellar cleaned up. Alright, now let's collect this dark moon piece. And just... wow, that looks pretty amazing. Okay. Oh, look at all those spiders. They're just running all over the place. Let's go, man. Yeah. That was pretty easy. Once you know what you're doing, that is. Okay, so let's see what we got. Remarkable. A ghost that can possess other beings? And unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the dark moon inside himself. Yeah. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was pretty intense stuff. It sure was intense. But you know, you and the Poltergust 5000 really showed that boss ghost who's boss. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now. Thanks, Egad. I am just so glad I only lost like 5 health hearts, but like 5 health hearts. But honestly, it's better than nothing. I'm not sure how much health I've lost, but it don't matter really. So let's see what we got. 6 minutes. 5. Oh, I got the 3-star rank. Let's go. Thank you for reading. Thank you for reading, man. No problem. I'm just glad I was able to read. But anyway, guys, since I only got few viewers in the stream, I'm sure everything will be alright, though. But don't worry, guys. At least for the top being, I think that's going to conclude this stream, I guess. But don't worry. I'll be back with I'll be back on a separate video to do the special mission. Luigi, my boy, what a fight. You really use your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that body snatcher ghost. Alright, let's take a quick look and see what I'm left with. Alright. It's not enough, but... Oh! You've unlocked a new mission. New mission unlocked. The Gloomy Manor. The gradual infiltration. The gradual infiltration. Looks interesting. But I think I'll do that in the next video. Because this was just a stream. I've been live for almost an hour. It's been 50 minutes. Fantastic. Now that we've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Yeah. What? You thought we were done? You didn't think the ghosts would keep all the pieces in one same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Okay, let's take a quick look. Cry, buddy. Just like the other one, this thing is covered with the same corrupted energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix. Well, I think it'll be okay once we give it a quick scrub down. Well, I'm gonna head out now. Alright, thank you, True. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, you get some rest, and I'll see you next time. Night, Trude. Thank you for joining. Well, it looks like we've got pretty awesomeness on that one. Thanks so much to one of James's mods. We finally got something. Now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog has lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Alright. Ooh! Another mansion. Let's see what we got here. Alright, True. Have a good night. Woohoo! That's it. That's where we're got to go next. That's where we gotta go next. How are we gonna get there, you ask? Well, I thought it might come to this. So I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. It should now be able to move you to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. Alright, let's take a quick look. So that one's done. Confront the source is finished. We've got the newest mission. Looks like we're at the Haunted Towers next. These remarkable towers are built around the colossal tree. The original owners had a liking for gardening and exotic plants, which are growing out of control. Okay, so the next time when we come by, I'll do the Haunted Towers later. But in the meantime, it looks like we still got the newest mission, the gradual infestation. We have an extremely interesting situation. The periscope is picking up mild paranormal signals in the manor. I'm sending you to investigate. Okay, so I'll probably do that next time. But right now, guys, it has been an amazing day. I just hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching this amazing live stream. I've been live for almost an hour. This has been the best hour of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.